let's talk about the new season of Raising Hope. What are you guys most excited about?
That it's
Having a job.
Yeah, that it exists.
That it's there. That there's somewhere to go every day.
And that you people are helping us maybe get a season 4. That would be great.
I mean, yes, that's...
We don't want to be greedy. We don't want to be
There's nothing greedy about it. We're just proud of the show.
We just really love the show.
I mean, and I feel like when people, when they watch it, they love it too.
People love
it's just an issue of getting a few more people
It's
to
different
actually
than
tune
people
in.
think. Do you get that impression?
Yes.
That people having a preconceived notion about what the show is about?
It's also different than the pilot was too, because I feel like the pilot was a little bit, maybe a little bit harsher, not in a necessarily bad way, but it was a different kind of show, and the show is so loving and so warm, and it's evolved so much.
Because it's always been that.
I thought the pilot was loving and warm
I did too. Yeah. The baby's bigger.
The baby's bigger. Mm-hmm. So what kind of complications or joys has that brought with the babies getting bigger?
Well, they're able to refuse more now that they're older.
True.
They're able to shut down operations pretty quickly.
Which is impressive.
Yeah, which is a skill I kind of wish I had sometimes.
But they don't care.
No, they do not care. They just
when Martha cries and says no, they're just like, well,
do it.
Cut.
Do it.
We're going again.
Suck it up.
But these girls, they don't often go nuts and cry, and they don't throw like tantrums with us at all. But they will just kind of stop and stare.
Not in the mood.
And then that's it. They just kind of go.
They're like, all right, bring in Bailey, bring in Riley.
Yeah.
That's why there's two.
That's why there's two of them.
There's two of them. Yeah.
Exactly. And you guys do have a lot of guest stars coming up this season, especially the addition of Melanie, who it seems like would have a natural conflict with Bert and Virginia. So how is that working with her and dealing with another
It's
adult
been great
figure?
working with her. I don't know what the future will hold, you know, that character, but so far her main competition is going to be with her daughter, you know, because they don't get on well. She plays Sabrina's mom.
Right.
And that's fun and interesting. And yeah, she's been great to have around. And she's fun to talk to offset as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd imagine. And we learned a little bit about Bert and Virginia's sex life in the premiere. That was
in the pilot or in the
season premiere.
What did we learn about our sex life?
It's
Mike
always
and
been
Molly.
pretty healthy.
Oh yeah.
The Mike and Molly
We've always
thing.
had a fairly good,
Yeah, you guys have always had a fairly healthy sex life, but are there any kind of like weird relationship quirks we find out going forward beyond the premiere?
There's always something.
There's always something that we're surprised
surprises,
about. Yeah. But I like that about them. I was remembering the other day that remember when we did that whole thing where I like picked you up. And threw you on the file cabinet. And it was in the middle.
In the middle of a scene, we just started basically having sex in front of our son.
Trying to get my leg up.
Of the house.
And I don't know, it cracks me up. I like the stuff about our show still cracks me up.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, that's a good thing. I mean, it's easy for it to crack us
is that
up.
a little obsessive? And remember the time also that I...
You're Raising Hope's #1 fan on set, basically. That's what you have a little shirt
so
or something.
pathetic.
It's not a bad thing to happen.
No.
In episode 2.4, remember when I...
2.4.
No, please. I'm using valuable time.
It's totally fine. There's also a social worker coming in. So, I mean, are Virginia and Bert going to kind of re-examine how the family unit is working? Because...
Well, we're forced to look at how the family unit is working because the social worker who comes in on a case file that is 20 years old discovers that she isn't sure if we're quite treating Mama right.
Yes.
We have ways of handling our out-of-control Mama.
Shifts from the baby to Mama as she sees what goes on in the house.
Yeah, and so Mama kind of ends up getting taken away to the old folks' home.
If you say it slower, it's still revealing.
Taken to
and then I don't want to give anything away too quickly.
For elderly.
That's right. Which is fun.
And then we have to find a way to get her back, and there's a whole sort of Mission Impossible thing.
It's great. It's a lot of fun.